Hey guys, what's going on? And welcome to another First of the Daylight. Today I'm playing Myers, and I'm using Dead Rabbit and a Memorial Flower. I don't have the better add-ons for the stalking power, but... So what these add-ons do, Dead Rabbit reduces your tear radius in Evil Within 2, and this just basically makes you stalk faster. Ooh, was that a full team 6-second swap? Hell yeah, dude. That gives me permission to be a dick. And they have both swapped to probably insta-med kits too. Alright, so, I play Myers a bit less stealth-oriented than most people, and that's why I don't use Monitor and Abuse. And the reason I do that is because sometimes you get a map where it doesn't matter how stealthy you are. If you're on Rotten Fields, you ain't sneaking up on anybody, and there are a lot of maps like that where there's just no real opportunity to be stealthy. So I'd rather just use Brutal Strength in place of Monitor and Abuse. And then I use Dead Rabbit to make up for, the tear radius thing. So with Monitor and Abuse, you have an 8-meter tear radius, and with Dead Rabbit, you have a 12-meter tear radius. It's less than a second of distance, but before your heartbeat starts, so it's really not that big of a deal. And you don't really sacrifice that much. The only thing you do sacrifice is, in Evil Within 1, you have, the normal 6-meter tear radius. Which I don't really care about because I don't want to be in Evil Within 1. My ultimate goal is getting out of Evil Within 1 as fast as possible because you're useless in that form. So I don't really care about having an ability that makes that time, better. Yeah, like 1 out of every 10 games, like I'll get 1 gen grab in the beginning, and that's nice, but most of the time that doesn't really happen. So I tend to just play him in like more of a chase-heavy setup, which, I don't know, I just find more fun. And, he doesn't really have anything to help in a chase, but his whole thing is once he makes the map unsafe, that's why I have Brutal Strength to make the map unsafe quicker, then he is terrifying. Oh, God. I will never get a good map for this series, ever. I will get only the worst possible maps. This is such a bad map for Myers because you can't stalk through any of this shit. These little, corn or bamboo sticks you can't stalk through. It's fucking miserable. Oh my god, I can't express how much I hate this map. Let's just get it tier 2 as quickly as possible. Oh, this is gonna be miserable. Just one more second. One more second, we're good. Thank you. Alright, now we can chase. Never chase people in tier 1. You're not gonna do well at all. Alright, so we can actually start chasing now. I don't even really know how to run this map yet, nor do survivors, so it works out. Because it's still new. Wait, what? Dude, oh, my ears got fucking destroyed there. I'm gonna stalk here because she's gonna drop it. Might as well get some use out of it. Yeah, let's carry on. Someone's on that gen on my right, but I'd rather down one person first and get the momentum going. Unless you wanna... No, you have DS, fuck you. I'm gonna let the DS guy chase me because he's not doing anything useful. He's not doing a generator, and he's just being annoying. And we don't really care about him. I'd rather have him chase me like that than hit him and then have him go do a generator and something, so. Honestly, with the way they swap, they might all have DS too, so we'll see. Get a little bit more sucky. So with Myers, you always want to get your Evil Within to 99%. I'm making sure she didn't see my my ruin. Okay. She went back this way. God, you can't even see scratches on this map. Look at that shit. You can't even see the scratches. There's so much grass. Oh, I hate this map so much. Alright, 99%. What are you doing? Alright. I don't know what the hell she was doing. I'm guessing she couldn't hear me until I was right behind her. Because the whole Dead Rabbit thing, but still. It's a pretty slow ass reaction time. I guarantee we're gonna look and see not my doctor has not Dead Rabbit. She's gonna have Balanced Landing, and she wanted to make me whiff, but she just jumped off too late. Alright, so there's a guy in that generator. Ruin's still up, scratches over there. I'm gonna go over here. There are scratches on that wall. Damn it, he went around this way. There he is. Alrighty. I'm gonna cut off this way. No, I'm gonna go back for this guy. Yeah. I figured he was gonna stay and try to save his buddy. Oof, unsafe hooks. I'm really surprised that whiffed. Incredibly surprised that whiffed. Usually you can easily get that kind of lunge with Myers Lunge. I don't know how that missed. That was crazy. Other guys are going away. I'm going to hook her. I'm going to leave the DS guy on the ground because I don't really feel like getting DS. Oh, he got picked up anyway. Oh, I wish I had nurses now. This is the DS person? Yeah, I don't care about them. You pretty much just ignore the DS person all game. If they're trying to be obnoxious, then just ignore them. Alright, this person's leading me away from them, which is smart, so good on this guy for leading me away from where everybody is in trouble. They're gonna go down for it, and that's why Dead Hard is terrible. You just wait. And we'll hook her away. We're in pretty damn good shape right now. They know where my rune is now, though, but honestly, it's done so much work at this point, I don't really care. Alright. We should be able to get a bunch of stock off of this, too. You're not even healing? Alright, never mind. No stock needed. I'll just chase you. That was good. That was a great pallet. Yeah, just sit there and teabag. Oh, wow. She kept going straight. Big spin. Alright, at this point, I think I'll just eat the DS. Because, I mean, there's still 5 gens up. Usually I would just leave it on the ground, but I have so much pressure going on right now, I'm not even going to juggle. I just want to eat it for later. Or she'll miss it because she's terrible. That's why you don't have to be scared to survive with friends and swapping and all that stuff. Doesn't mean they're good at the game. Just means they're friends playing the game. Not like shitting on them as people or anything, but... don't really have to be scared about it. I still assume they have instant medis because of the they both 6-second swap to it. So I'm gonna watch out for that. Like if I see someone running up to a guy in the dying state, I'm gonna do Evil Within 3 and immediately swing at him. I will definitely chase this person. She might have been saving her DS2, to be honest. We'll see. Pretty risky at this stage of the game, though, to be saving it like that. I would just use it. There's a vault here, right? So I'm gonna go back this way. She's not gonna make that because she's got no momentum and she medium vaults it. What do we got over here? Alright. Ooh, hey. Another guy. Hell yeah. Alright. I haven't really had to do any big outplays or anything like that. I'm just being smart with like when I'm slugging and stuff like that. I really haven't had to do that much. So I can Evil Within 3 or in Downer right now, but again, I'm going to save it for more of a snowball-y effect. If I kick this, I'm pretty sure she's stuck in this corner and she's screwed. Yeah, she's screwed. I'm waiting for Dead Hard just to be sure. See, like Evil Within 3 there would have wasted. It would have been a waste because I downed her in 10 seconds anyway, so. The way she dropped the pallet on that side, right there, so then I went around on this side and kicked it from this side, so she didn't have a chance to run back towards that direction. It's always smart to run around on the side of the pallet and kick it to force them into a bad area. What the fuck? Who saved you already? Did you Kobe? What? Did you Kobe? Did you just legit normal Kobe? I don't see anybody else. Oh, hey. What the fuck? Alright, well. I don't respect the Kobe, by the way, because if someone like 360s me or like outplays me or something like that, then I'll respect that. But if you hold a button and get lucky, I don't give a shit. Well, he couldn't have Kobe'd. He was not even. He wasn't on first hook. There's the guy here. I'm an idiot. Oh, there he is. Oh, this is way easier. At this point, I just want to gain more chase points, so I'm not using Evil Within 3. I just want to get more hunting points. There's only 2 guys left. They're not winning. Dead Hard's such a good perk. Alright. Let's see if she saved it. Nope, she legitimately missed it. Unlucky. Look, I don't even need Evil Within 3 now. What are you doing? Wow, these are people that, like, they're not very good at the game, but, like, they looked at a video of their favorite YouTuber being good at the game, and then they're trying to replicate that. It's adorable. Because, like, they're doing things that, like really good players, like, do effectively, but they're doing it in, like, a really silly way, and it's adorable. I don't know if I'm gonna get here in time. It's gonna be close. Damn, what a shitty map. That's the closest hook. Oh, more points for me. Hell yeah, way more points for me. Just keep it coming, baby. Again, dead hard. Never gonna work. The only time dead hard is ever useful is when it's used to just simply gain more distance to get to a pallet or a ball. That's the only time. Okay, actually, I can't counter it. You're just using it to gain distance. I'm not able to get to a hook again. What is wrong with this map? Why is there just no hooks anywhere? I'm gonna try. What is wrong with this map? Why is there only one hook in that entire side of the map? Thank God I like drastically won already, or that would have been so fucking tilting. Man, they gotta fix that. It's the same problem with Pale Rose. This map is like as long as Pale Rose in terms of distance, which is like the biggest map in the game. But it had the same problem that the old Pale Rose had, where there's like one hook for like 3 miles. You really gotta fix that. Anyway, that was that. That was a pretty quick game. Anyway, oh hell yeah! Let's indulge them. I'm assuming they're just newer to the game. Oh, they're just fucking around. No, they're just fucking around. Alright. They did swap to insta-heals. Little shits. Alrighty, guys. That is it for this fine episode. And yeah, I totally deranked, by the way, like I said in my last video. This queue took about 7 seconds to fill. My last video took about 15 minutes to fill, so... yeah, I'm gonna stay around here until it gets closer to rank reset, because fuck that. Alright, guys, thank you for watching, and I will hopefully see you for the next one. Later, guys.